Hey there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Thunder by 17, which I am so super excited for. I cannot wait to start hearing more of 17's music, so I'm super excited to get into this video and see what I can expect. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I just cannot wait to get into this one, so let's do it. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, hang on a second. This feels like a video game. Crazy out of control, that's what I feel right now. You couldn't have said it better. That was a wild introduction. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. I'm so here for it. Like I was saying, it was almost like a video game entry into that. It felt very much like we'd entered some sort of like fantasy world into like some different dimension, but I'm here for it. Very different from Hot that I've heard before, which, you know, it's the only song I've heard other than this one from 17, but I'm here for it and I'm super excited to hear more. Ooh, the leather moment, get it. Ooh. Oh, listen, all the motorbikes and the leather going on. Hang on a second, guys. I wasn't expecting this. Also, I paused on a great shot. He's literally staring at us right now. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. This is wild. I didn't know what to expect coming into this one, but again, I feel like they're just hitting me with something completely different that I just wasn't expecting, and I'm so here for it. I am loving the sound of this one, the pace of this one. Like, it feels so much more fast-paced and just like hyped up, and I am so here for it. I'm having a great time. I really am. Get it. Hey. Ooh. Oh, stunning. Hang on a second. They all look gorgeous. These outfits are so cool. The way we're like transitioning now from like the black leather and the brown leather to like having those more cooler toned outfits in a way, I guess. So awesome. Again, I will say this in comparison to the Hot music video, there's so much more depth and darkness, I feel like, to these shots. Like all of the feeling and the setting is just so dark, and it's almost like, even though it feels so very different from Hot, I will say the one thing that has remained consistent is I feel like in Hot they were really like utilizing the setting to really make all of these guys shine, you know, and stand out. And I feel like that's what's happening in this music video as well. Like, we have all of that darkness and then all of these guys just really shine and have their moment, and I think that is so cool. I love it. You're getting hotter, yeah. Ooh. Thunder. Thunder. I had to make sure then that I was actually spelling that correctly because it took me a second to actually think of the letters, but yes, I think I did. This is thunder, this is fire, this is everything. Like, before we had Hot, you know, we had the heat, we had that, you know, real feel of just them saying like, we are fire, we are bringing everything we have, the heat, the, you know, the essence of who we are. And this, again, I feel like it's just saying like, we are the thunder, we are gonna make a sound around the world. Like, we are a natural source of energy almost. Their thought process through these lyrics and these songs, incredible. I love. Honestly though, I will just say, all of the green aspects that I keep on seeing, it's so much like reminding me of Ultra by Binny. I had to just point that out because in the beginning when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, Ultra? It's giving me that sort of vibe, but I really love this song already. Like, the feel and just the vibe of it, it's so cool, isn't it? Get it? S-Coups. Oh my gosh, stunning. Love the hair. Gorgeous. This is Hoshi, right? I want to say. Oh, is it? Or was that Woozy? I think it was Woozy, maybe? Honestly though, either way, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I'm still learning names, guys, so if I do get any names wrong, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I am trying my hardest to learn names, of course, but honestly, looking on point, I will just say I am actually just so, again, I'm overwhelmed with everything that's going on. I feel like 17's music videos feel like some sort of fever dream because you blink and it's like you miss everything because so much happens in the space of like every tiny millisecond that goes on. I've said this before, but genuinely, they just keep on like transitioning and moving and there's so many moving parts and it's like, whoa, hang on a second, let me catch up, you know? Thunderbolt. Oh, the little whistles are so cool. Yeah, that's woozy. So many things are happening, guys. I genuinely feel like I'm actually on some sort of like trip. It's a lot going on. It literally, there's so many flashing lights, there's so many like movements and transitions, and I don't even know where I am right now. I feel like I've spiraled down into some alternate dimension that is just absolutely wild, but I kind of just love that so much. But I just feel so visually overwhelmed because there's so many things happening, there's so many lights, there's so much vibrancy going on, and then all that darkness as well. It's just so much to keep up with, guys. I'm trying to focus on the lyrics, but I'm also like just so distracted by how much is going on in this music video because every time I look, like I feel like I look down at the lyrics for like a split second, I look back up, I'm like, whoa, where have we entered into now? I feel like we just keep going on this whole journey. Hey. We don't chase shadows when we drive. Oh, listen. That line is fire. I'm just saying as well, you know, like now people are crowded and, you know, there was all these rumours and these, you know, people talking about us and now we're just building those crowds because we are just that on point. Like we are that electric in who we are in our music that like we can just create the crowds, you know? We are able to just draw in people from just our music and who we are as people. I think that's so cool. 17, love that. I'm loving the little like cheers in the back as well. Like the hey, oh, it's so good. Honestly, this is so fun as well. Like the little repetition of like the ring, 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 like those sorts of things. I feel like you just pick up so instantaneously, and they just get stuck in your brain. And I feel like that's the things that are going to be like really revolving around my head later because these beats and these like choruses that we are getting are so catchy when it comes to all these groups. 17 honestly being another one that I feel like once you've heard like a specific part of a song, it just gets stuck in your brain on repeat, doesn't it? But I love that. I do. I'm loving the fits and the outfits. The whistles as well. I love that. That part's like one of my faves. That denim fit was so cool. Was that the 8 as well that just popped up there for a second? There was a close-up shot then for a second and I only got like a literal second glance at it, but I felt like it was possibly the 8. I'm trying so hard, guys, to remember these names, but there's 13 of them. There's 13 of them and it's so hard to keep up with everything that's happening. Honestly, there's so many things going on and I'm loving it, but I'm gonna have to watch this video literally 17 times again later on. Is that why they're called 17? Because you have to watch these music videos 17 times because there's so many things happening. But I love it, I do. And it makes you really hone in, I feel like, every time you watch these music videos then. It makes you so, like, drawn into focusing your attention to everything that actually happens and takes place in every second, you know? And appreciate all of the videography and the choreography and just everything that goes into these videos because it's mind-blowing. How they keep up, how the videographer keeps up with this, I don't know. How 17 keep up with this, I don't know, to be honest, because It's so quick and it's so fast paced and there's so many transitions. I would be losing my mind. I wouldn't even know where to begin with it all, to be honest. That's the 8, right? I want to say. I hope. I love the denim though. Green lights. Oh, vibe. They're just having a great time, and I love that. They're just vibing away. I love this beat. Get it with the moves. What's happening now? He's staring into our souls, guys. What on earth? What's happened? 17 beats per minute, I love that. All the little details. I went on a trip. And I feel like that went so quickly. It flew by. And I loved every minute. I did. But my brain feels very overwhelmed right now with everything that just happened. There were so many things happening. Number one, they all looked absolutely gorgeous and stunning and amazing, I have to just say. The outfits, the style, absolutely on point. So cool. I was loving the whole green theme throughout most of it. You know, the green lights. I think that was so cool. Again, towards the end especially, almost like a club sort of feel where they were just having a good time dancing away, you know, celebrating. Love that. THUNDER, I think that was like my favourite part of the whole song. Obviously it being the chorus, it makes a lot of sense that it would be one of my favourite parts of the song. It was very memorable, isn't it? Like that whole moment, I feel like that was such like a call out for me. Genuinely, they just threw everything into this music video. That is what I will say about 17. They throw everything they have into these music videos. Like genuinely, they just try to make us lose our minds, I feel like, because that definitely took me on a spin, on a spiral. And I still feel very at a loss for words because so much just happened that I don't think that my brain's even properly taken everything in yet. The one thing I will say though that's just so apparent is the fact that these guys all just have such an amazing aura about them. Like every time I see a music video with them, they just have the style and that like swagger and just the coolness, and I really love that. Like they just have that instant charisma that draws you in, even from like the beginning of this music video, like in any music video. It just really entices you into what they're trying to relay in the music video, what they're trying to relay in their music, and I think that is just so incredibly amazing. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.